still free.
Yeah.
And whether this kind of teaching method is suitable for Indonesian.
As to the question, how do I find the difference between Indonesian students as well as Singaporean
students or even Malaysian students.
Yes, if we are talking about students, then actually in any country in the world, there are many smart students. So in terms of that, I don't see a difference. Perhaps if we are talking about students, maybe in terms of the English language, Singaporean students may be more well versed in English, and that is only because that is the main medium of instruction. So Indonesian students will be extremely fluent in Bahasa Indonesia. I don't think that you can find that in Singaporean students.
Yeah.
So students from each country, they are very good in their own language. The only thing just that a lot of materials written are primarily in English. So as a generalization, I really respect and commend students who come from non-English language speaking countries, but yet at the same time are able to master the subject.
How do you compare Singaporean students and Indonesian students in terms of how they respond to case?
In terms of the responses to cases,
Yeah.
if I use today this as an example, the PCM PCL is not for students but for professors mainly and some practitioners. There is no difference. In fact, each of the participant or each of the audience, they have their own particular set of experience. So like for example, in Indonesia is a huge country. The industry is a lot more vibrant, more diversity. Perhaps for Singaporeans, as a generalization, being a small country, many Singaporean managers will need to travel out of the country. So the experience are different is in terms of the context. But in terms of the quality, there isn't a difference.